Hello everyone, Little Smith here. It is Saturday the 1st of June 2024, 35 minutes past 10 in the PM. Let's do a Chris Can May update video. Starting off on the main page, nothing has changed, but there has been some updates. I thought it wasn't going to be very interesting, May, but picked up at the end. So May is the 5th month of 2024. Notable events: May 4th, may the 4th be with you. Chris uploads AI Chris Can vs Christ Can, Cyril Van Room, another shitty AI music thing that he made. On the 19th, bit of a jump, Chris's car is photographed at the Big Island house. On the 22nd, Chris's car is photographed and recorded at the Big Island house. That's twice in 1 month. 24th, Chris is spotted at an airport in Dallas, Texas. Wondering what the hell he was doing there. On the 24th to 27th of May, Chris receives 2 write-in votes at the 2024 Libertarian National Convention. So it looks like he somehow is allowed to vote. I don't know why. I didn't know they let sex offenders vote. On the 25th of May, Chris resumes liking tweets, an activity not seen since 22nd of March. So it's like 2 months he wasn't doing that for. On the 28th, official Quick Mart relists art commissions by Chris for sale. On the 29th, Chris is spotted and photographed at the Big Island house again, the 3rd time. And on the 30th of May, Chris tweets security camera footage of the car that followed him and showed up at his house a day prior. So he's basically onto people who showing up at the house that he's at. So let's just go through the I'm just gonna do that. I might do this for like each month, but if it's a long social media presence, I probably won't, but it's a short one. So let's go through his May social media posts. On unconsensual photos on the 12th of May, and this is tweets, Twitter accounts. Okay. I feel like Japan is going overboard with the laws, yet I do agree with them in regards to certain tourists taking pictures of others without consent, as if the tourists were Bigfoot spotting. I speak from a personal experience on that. I wish I could just simply report every single unconsensual photo ever taken of me that is online, but even the justice system can be wrongfully biased. Yeah, well, technically it isn't illegal to take pictures of other people in America. Like, you can film anywhere you want. That's right, it's a bit shit over there, but you can't report people to the police because they're taking your photo, because tell them to fuck off if they're taking your picture. Chris watches a Knuckles series, and so did I. It was actually a good series, to be fair. It's really good. It's on Paramount Plus. On the 26th of May, I recently watched the #Knuckles series on #Disney Plus, or on @Disney Plus. I feel it was a good 8 out of 10. To be fair, I feel it was a 7.5 for me. It needed more of our favourite Echidna, Knuckles, and less of Raid. To be fair, I think it had a decent balance, really. I mean, the whole idea was Knuckles training Raid to be a warrior, so it had to have a decent balance in there. Divide it 50-50 instead of making it 70-80 Raid. But I did like how Knuckles was accepted by the Jewish family and how much in common they had. Plus, #Christopher Lloyd did good as the... I don't know. Was Christopher Lloyd in it? I'll have to look at the cast pictures, so I'll have to find out on that. On the 26th of May, also the Nintendo Switch codes giveaway. Also bonus, I have 2 7-day #Nintendo Switch online trial codes to share. Two of you have a week on me, and he sheds random codes that he has. For some reason he can buy codes and give them away. A commissions ad on the 29th of May. Commissions, the read description, limited slots by official Quickie Mart via Etsy, and it's basically his crappy artwork. Stalker gets caught on security camera on the 30th of May. To the individual taking the recent pictures of me, we have security cameras and we know what car you drive. We will not release your number plates. I bet you will, because you're into doxing people. But the puzzle pieces were easily to fit together. Square mirrors, and that was not even my car in the mirror. Plus the time you U-turned to take the picture. Point is, I really do not like photos of me being taken without prior consent. In other words, he's still trying to keep a low profile on the whole arrest thing, even though people basically shit all over him on Twitter and Facebook. In stores or anywhere, period. I can very well easily go to the proper people, including store management or the authorities, with the respective footage, and I'll find you. Is that a threat? It really is. Is he trying to threaten someone right there? So to the guy and the rest of you, please stop taking pictures of me or videos of me behind my back without my consent. Thank you. Lightning bolt, blue heart, lightning bolt. We're gonna have a look at them. I think they're pictures on the here. No, they're not. Okay, I thought there were like pictures on here somewhere. Yeah, these basically are photographs of the CCTV footage as well as this one. So I'll bring them up. We'll have a look at them in a second. Thoughts on the alleged G5 cancellation, 31st of May. Fang for science. Hey, what do you think of OG Gen 5 being cancelled a day where they're making where there's a day there being another chance of G4 seasons 10 to 14, Chris? And Chris replied, as Professor said, I can't even say that fucking word. Alright, so here's the CCTV footage. As you can see, guy looking in the back of the car. I think that's actually Chris Clan right there. Might be Chris. I don't know. I don't think that's his car. I'm not quite sure really. How is he getting this security footage, by the way? Like, is he allowed to view it? Like, he's not the owner of the house. Like, only the owner of the house can actually see these things. Oh shit, that's too blurry. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is Chris Clan. It's Chris Clan right there. Yep. And yeah, it's basically a another thing right there. Did I yeah, there we go. Okay, so the last thing I want to do is the sightings right here. How am I doing for time? 8 minutes. Okay. May, Dallas Airport. I know I missed a few sightings on here, but I included them in every recap, so yeah. On the 24th of May 2024, Chris was spotted at Dallas Fort Worth International Airport, Texas, by Reddit user accomplished Fix1716, accomplished, that said Chris's flight was cancelled. They also said that Chris was calling someone as well as texting. So let's actually bring that big. Let's watch.
Excuse me? Not acknowledging you on the boat. Okay, sorry.
What a fucking dick. I've already seen that one, so I already knew what was going to do. So yeah, he basically knows about like people filming him and that, and he knows that anyone that talks to him is more than likely a troll. So yeah, he's onto us. Big Island House and plus H&H Mart. On the 29th of May, Kiwi Farms user Twisted Freak posted 2 pictures of Chris's car, alongside one photo of Chris himself parked in the Big Island house. Good afternoon, Kiwis. I present to you day 2 of Chrising, a Twisted Freak production. I come bearing answers to 2 long debated questions. 1. Does Chris read Kiwi Farms? 2. Does bullying work? After less than a week of being publicly shamed on Kiwi Farms for his antisocial parking behaviour, Christopher has changed his ways. See pic. Okay, let me see pic. Let's see. Yep, he's actually parking in a proper space now. Fair enough. That was this morning on my second trip of the day. Quishing on the house address, I spotted a wild Christopher outside of his paper mill goon mansion. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, that's a Bigfoot sighting, alright. Oh yeah, I can get rid of that one as well. So much for that airport fit. Back to dressing like a five-year-old girl apparently. After snapping the picture, I flipped a U-turn and went to H&H Mart. After laying down a doozer in the bathroom. Bit too much information right there, boy. I saw Christopher getting gas at a gas station. Where else would he pump gas at? I didn't notice him until I was already in my car. Rather than startle him with a camera in his face, I managed to snap a picture of him leaving. Okay. Let's have a look. Well, yeah, it's basically in the mirror. That's the thing, is like, it's interesting to see like people giving us updates on Chris Can about it's getting really stalking nowadays. Is like, don't get involved, watch from afar. You know how the saying goes. But yeah, interesting to see new updates on this character. Next month, or end of this month, will be the next update on Chris Can. So yeah, he hasn't been doing any live streams lately. He hasn't been doing any videos apart from this AI nonsense that he keeps on uploading. I really don't know why, but yeah. That's been it for today's video. On Wednesday, the Daniel Larson wiki is back online. So I'm gonna do the Clark article on Wednesday if it's still up. If not, I'll do something else. But the Clark article will be on Wednesday. Plus on Saturday I'm gonna do some more jail updates because there's a bit more information on there at the minute. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.